He no longer holds back the urge to slap me across the face, leaving black and blue traces of his devotion. And I have cried oceans of tears, trapped by my fears. And suddenly I see that I could be her, and she could be me.
The International 16 Days of Activism campaign is 30 years old this year. And although we wish this campaign were no longer necessary, the reality is different. It is more necessary than it has ever been before. Today in Belize, women are still economically marginalized, being less likely to access funding for small businesses, and as a group, they experience chronic underemployment and unemployment, and are still excluded from decision-making spaces in which to advance their well-being and protection in the Belizean society.
This year's theme, You and Me, from 16 days to 365, End Violence Against Women Now, signifies the importance of sustaining the fight against gender-based violence year-round. It also reminds us that the responsibility lies with every member of our society, and it also speaks to the urgency with which we must accomplish it. We must push back against a misogynistic culture where the abuse of women is acceptable, where it is condoned and too often ignored. Women in Belize and around the world deserve to live in a society that values their contributions, where they can live and work in peace, and where they can seek and find justice. Women make up just about half of our society, and we must ensure that this significant demographic can fulfill its full potential.
There is so much that we can do in this country to be able to use the full potential of our women. Unfortunately, we only have 3 women elected in the National Assembly. 1 as mayor. And there is so much talent out there with these women that we need to find a way how we can reach out to them. We could take this time to sit back and to reflect where we are, and to say that every year we could look back and say we have been making progress, that we're making strides for our women and our young girls and even boys, and that instead of celebrating for 16 days, that we must celebrate for 365 days